Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC. I got a package, and I'm really excited about what's inside. All right, so let's check this out. I do know exactly what this is, and it's pretty stinking awesome. I need to open this package, and I'm going to use this. Oh yeah, I'm going to use the new Micro. This thing is pretty cool. Nitro V acid etch tumbled with the Damtanium camo carbon with the glow liners, etc. Let's get into this package. This shouldn't be scary. I love it. All right, so let's pull what's in here out. I'm really wondering what this is. We'll go. Oh yeah. So first of all, this is from TRM. So TRM, thank you so much for sending these along. They have been so awesome. A while ago, they sent me the TRM Bulldog, and what they did today is they sent me scales for the TRM Bulldog. So I am super excited about seeing. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh yes. Okay, so TRM is amazing. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. That is sick. We got camo carbon, carbon fiber. Oh, I know which ones I'm gonna do. We got these, and they come with different hardware, so that'll be interesting to put on. Oh man, those feel so good. Look at that. They did an amazing job. Look on the inside. So we have the carbon fiber and the orange G10. That is really stinking cool. I really love the carbon fiber, so I really feel like I'm just gonna do the carbon fiber, guys. I'm gonna do the carbon fiber. I'm sorry for all of those who like orange G10, which we know with my past is not very many, but this is really stinking cool. Super happy with this. This is going to be sick. So now I have to get my TRM Bulldog, and we can put on some scales, and I can lose some Omega Springs. All right, guys, let's see how bad I can mess this one up. Not really familiar with taking apart a bar lock, so let's do it. This should be interesting. So I'm really excited about using this. They seem very high quality, and it's going to be pretty cool. So I've been meaning to do something with these scales. Either I was going to grit dye them or do something else. But now that TRM has sent me these, I am super excited. So we have a T8 for the pivot. So let's do that first. Well, maybe we should take the clip off and do the pivot last. All right, let's do that. So we have, these came with extra screws. So I really kind of want to see the difference with these screws. I'm already, okay, so the clip uses the flat screws. So the clip uses the flat head screws, and those are all going to be oh, wait, yeah, those are going to be T6. Yeah, so this is all T6. All right, so we'll start taking these off. We'll do the clip first. Hopefully this one will go better than my last one that I did. Are these T8? They did seem a little big. Yeah, no, they're T6. Yeah, all right. All right, so we have the clip screws, and they look about the same size, so I'll keep that together. These seem, huh, these seem a little shorter, actually, so maybe I have to swap out all the hardware for that. So let's dump this out. So we have, let's put those screws here. So those all came with the package. These all came with the clip. So that's a clip screw, that's that screw. No, no, they're the same. They look exactly the same. So that came with that. This came with that. So I guess it was just extra screws just in case. And so that means we could take this one off. Being very careful with T6. And we'll loosen that one up. Oh man, that's not good. There we go. Okay, that one's loose. And we got these two screws for that side. And they all look the same size as the new ones we got. So we should be good. All right. And we'll take this one. Very careful. I don't want to strip any of the heads, but I guess it's okay because I have extra screws. And it's not coming out. So there it is. Put that one over there. All right. So we'll do the pivot. And this is where things can be a little funky. I'll undo the pivot. Interesting. I like that pivot. That was neat. One thing about TRM is they probably make all their own screws and everything else, knowing them. So, all right. So let's get that off. So there's the one. Interesting. Is it supposed to look like that? I guess it is. That's what they looks like on that side. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to push this pivot through, which might not be good, but let's see. I have to push that through. Oh, crud. I really don't want to do that. I might have to take the pressure off of this, though. I got it. It came off, but I got it. It came off. I got it. It's okay. I got it. It's right here. I got it. Oh, wow. The thumb stud is actually connected to that. And then that goes onto this little bar right here. And then the spring goes into the hole like that. So we're good. All right. We are good. We are good. I'm going to have to take it off again, but uh, there we go. So we're going to take this off. But now I know how it goes on. At that side. And can I get this out now? I need to get this pivot out. But it's under a lot of pressure right now. I'm gonna need something pokey to push through. I have this. Let's see. No, I need something thinner. Let's see what I can find. How about this? There. This little Allen wrench. use that to push it through. Maybe the blade open. Man, that is so weird. Does not want to come out. Man, that is under a lot of pressure right now. And I'm afraid to force it. Huh. Core beams. Oh, do I have to undo all these screws too? Oh, that's kind of a pain. I don't want to have to do that. I'd like to keep all of this intact as much as possible, but I just need to push the pivot through. All right, let me figure that out. All right, so I'm just going to kind of force this. I have loosened up the scale a little bit, so now it seems to be just wiggling out, and boom. The spring left, everything. All right, we got it. Awesome. So I don't want to touch too much now, because there's no reason for me to take those screws out of the backspacer and to do that. There's no room, no reason for me, and I really don't want to mess with this too much. I don't want to take the blade off. If I could just get this off and put this back into, let's see, this one, right? Yeah, we'll put it here, and the D goes up. Put the spring back in. All right, springs back in. That goes there. D shapes goes up. I'm going to have to take this all apart, aren't I? I was kind of hoping to not have to do all that, but I might have to, guys. I might have to. I really didn't want to, but it's just not lining up properly. And I know there's special tools and everything else, but I don't have any of that. So I'm going to have to make it work with what I have. Oh man, that's a real bummer. I really did not want to have to do all of that, but it looks like I'm going to. Yeah, it's not going in any farther than that, that's for sure. Definitely not going in any further than that. Oh wait, we have a little bit more success. I really don't want to force it, but I also don't want to have to take everything apart. I can't get it past the liner. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Ta-da! Oh yeah, did you hear it click in? We got it. Heck yeah. Cool. So we got that side in. I don't want to put the screws in yet. I got to put the Omega spring back on this side. So let's do that. I got this. Put that onto this. Very good. Got the other scale. Like that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's going to be awesome. There was no thread locker on this screw. So maybe I should not put any back on it. If it's not on there to begin with, I don't want to put more on there. So that tells me it doesn't need it. So we're going to tighten that. Very cool. All right. This was a lot easier than some of the other stuff that I have done. That is for sure. All right. So let's put this one in. Ah, got that. Be careful not to over tighten it. Let's do this one. What do you guys think of that? I think that totally 100% changed the look of this. And I think that looks absolutely awesome. And then we'll put this one in over here. Heck yeah. I am super excited about this. Super excited about this one. And then the clip goes there. Let's try this. Oh, get back in there. That one. And this one. Oh. I need to remagnetize this kit. It comes with like this little thing that I can remagnetize things and demagnetize things. So that's actually a really good thing to have. Still a little loose. I don't know what happened there. There. That went in a little bit better. Yeah, that went in a lot better. Let's back that up. Make sure I get everything lined up so I'm not cross-threading anything. Bink. It's not wanting to tighten. There. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. Excellent. 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 So what do you guys think of that? Heck yeah, the carbon fiber looks awesome. I'm sure I'm going to have to adjust this pivot a little bit. So let's do that. Let's get it centered. It's almost there. Almost. Let's see. Do I have to tighten it? Loosen it? All right. There. That looks fairly centered to me. There's no blade play. Oh. Heck yeah. And I didn't have to take it all apart. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. That feels good. That feels really good. I like the look of it. These are just a little bit thicker, maybe. No, I guess they're the exact same. They just feel so much better than the G10. So now we went from the G10 to the nice carbon fiber on the Bulldog. How sticking cool is that? The nice contoured scales that TRM does. These are really, really nice. I could probably loosen that up just a tad. just a tad bit. Oh, not that much. That actually was a little too loose. Centering, still good. Still good. So, yep, that changes it. But what do you guys think of them apples? That is pretty cool. I need to take care of this stuff, make sure I don't lose any of this hardware. But there you go, guys. The scale swap on the TRM Bulldog. I did it fairly successfully without having to take the entire thing apart, which was pretty stinking cool. I was able to get the pivot out and back in. It took a little shimmy, but we made it work. But what do you guys think of those? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys learned a little bit how to do it. I am not really one to take all this kind of stuff apart. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. That choice is always yours.